Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Need for Speed Most Wanted, the 2005 version of the game, and by far one of my most favorite racing games. Now, I haven't played this in years, and I'm gonna go ahead and say at least 11 years, and this game came out like 12 years ago by now, so that does say a lot. I will be trying to do a series here, and I say trying because I need to know if you guys want, if this is the type of game that you guys want to see me play, and if it is so, please leave a comment and give a like to the video to let me know that you want to see me play this. Again, this is going to be like a road to the new Need for Speed, the 2017 version, which we don't even know. Man, this takes me back. I used to love this game.
How's your car running?
Paper. I need your pink slip. He's dangerous. Be careful, he'll swat paint if he has to.
First, I'm gonna take your ride, then I'm gonna take your girl. Get ready for that.
Stay focused. He's rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first.
This may look really cheesy and shitty nowadays, but back in 2005, this was like the greatest thing in the world. I used to love this.
Attention Patrol Division, we have reported at least one mobile Code 6 driver followed by police.
I need all available units on this. Get them going, Code 3.
And of course, the main attraction for Need for Speed Most Wanted always has been cops. Something that the series has been missing for a while, seeing that the Underground series never had cops. I think it was just two limitations, because the Underground series had so much more else going on. But yeah, they took an absolute turn with Most Wanted by putting it daylight and adding police to it. They obviously just took it to a whole new level. And that's why this is still one of my favorite games of nowadays. I actually do prefer this one to many other Need for Speed games that came out after.
Remaining units, be advised, vehicle went BCD.
Sorry if I don't talk much during the racing, because I am trying to concentrate as best as I can on the driving and on the road. So I don't talk too much sometimes. Oh, the steering on this as well. Steering on this is great as well. Also, this game has a sick-ass soundtrack. Unfortunately, you aren't able to hear any of it because I had to mute it because of obviously copyright issues. So, sorry about that, guys. I can leave a link in the description to the soundtrack of this game, which is, again, yeah, it's such a fantastic soundtrack. So, although not as over the top and as crazy in as it was in Underground, you still got some racing in here.
Oh man, did you pick the wrong street to run on? This is a nice car. Gauges, shifter, wheel. Is this all for show, or is there something more I should know about?
I'd like to take a little peek under the hood.
Good idea. Let me tell you what's about to happen. We're gonna take your car, tear it apart, and see if it's street legal. You know, I'd lay odds that it ain't. Get a record down here.
Looks like your racing days are over.
Let me let you in on a little secret. Street racing in Rockport is finished. I've got a beautiful little surprise that's gonna tear you guys apart from the inside out. Now get out of the car.
Attention Patrol Division. Units are in a high-speed pursuit of multiple vehicles, aggressively evading custody. Units in the area directed to clear and head up to provide cover.
Next time, you won't be so lucky. Nice pinstripe.
So, as you can see, by 5 minutes in the game, it's full of assholes. And luckily for me, I'm not one of them this time. Burn some rubber. I think I gotta increase the dead zone on this controller because it feels like keeps going in one direction when I very lightly press the controller, and that doesn't seem to be the case. Whoa! The hell? What was that drifting just then? Don't know what happened there. Gotta go find out where is the handbrake. Handbrake in this. And as you can see, posts and everything else just breaks apart when you touch it like nothing. It feels like you're driving a tank, but a really fast one. Fortunately, those physics are long past this because we don't have that anymore. Not in these games. Now every corner feels like it's a drifting event. Not that I'm complaining. I'll try to keep it to the road as much as I can. But there is, again, something that used to be really bad in the game is rubber banding AI. I'm not going to go into detail what that is, but it is annoying.
What did I tell you?
Razor, he shadowed me. I couldn't shake up.
Another bolt-on wonder boy looking to get smoked. Why don't we save you the grief and peel those parts right now?
Bolt on or not, that ride is hot.
Yeah, that ride is hot too.
Faster than anything here.
You obviously don't know your car, sweetheart.
I know your ride doesn't have a chance.
My 60-footer, quarter mile, whatever you want to throw on the table, smokes anything here, including this pump gas kit car.
Well, then where's your punk money then?
$5 grand. $5 grand. Says my boy'll smoke this clown.
What's your boy have to do with this?
I ain't racing this nobody. And I ain't taking orders from some chick who just rolled onto the scene.
Yeah. This here is the number 15 guy on the blacklist. You got a lot of rep to earn before you get to run with him.
Thanks for the update. Are we doing this or what?
I got him.
Why don't we make it 10 grand?
Oh yeah, you want to amp this up? Let's do it right. Yeah, give me the police. We got a couple of guys about to street race down here at the shipyards. You better send the cops right away. Maybe an ambulance too. never want to see your face again.
Oh, he's a douchebag. He's number 15 on the blacklist. Perfect launch. Let's make sure I'll win this. So I can raise that razor. It's a blunt razor. Oh, shit. Bam, 10 minutes in, already got the cops.
Dispatch, I just spotted a group of racers. I don't think I'm gonna be able to catch them. You better get a broadcast out. ASAP. I've caught up to that reported party. He's definitely code 6. He's taking off on me. Code 3, code 3.
Patrol members be advised. Officers are attempting to stop a vehicle involved in a high-speed chase. Units are to clear low priority calls. Stand by for further orders.
I can't get this guy to stop. Send me some cover.
You haven't even tried to get this guy to stop.
Detailing units now.
Break back. Get off on the road.
So this is like the start of the game. It just gives you a whole pimped out car full of upgrades and nice looking and stuff, just to give you a taste of what's in the game without you having to actually spend 10 hours trying to unlock, which I think it's great. It starts off really strong, and then obviously you gotta build yourself back up. 10 grand, like he said I would. Building reputation, winning races, fucking bitches.
Well, look what the underground let loose. Let's see how good you do in the daylight.
Yeah, a good throwback to the underground. Oh, another perfect launch. I'll have to use a little bit of NOS to get ahead. Now, so far the game is a bit forgiving, should I say, because it's in your best interest to win these races. It's kind of like, yeah, you gotta be number 1 for now, and you gotta build up some money so you can spend it later on. But eventually the game starts being unforgiving, and the rubber banding will just increase and be like, oh god. So far so good though. I do know there's some mods for this game. I'm playing on the PC if you haven't noticed by now. I might check those out later to see what else it improves. Does it improve graphic quality, or does it add anything? I know there's some sort of community patches, but those don't tickle my fancy all that much, if I'm honest. I think they changed things in the game that really are good as they are. Oh, somebody's getting a bit too fast. I think this is, as well, one in the series. I'll keep going back to the Underground series, because that's in the balance for me, as in, like, which one do I like better, Underground 2 or Most Wanted? But the Underground 2 was ripping off a lot more the Fast and Furious series. I think the Most Wanted kinda is his own thing in a way, so he's not ripping it off as much, if at all, as a matter of fact. So, yeah, but I do, oh my god, I do remember how much I used to love this game now, and how great it is. The handling and the driving and stuff, it's so great. It feels like it hasn't aged at all. It was just as good as it felt back then. That's another 10 grand added to the bank. Let's hope I don't lose that money.
Good run. I like your style. Just make sure you watch your back with these guys, alright? See you around.
What's up, poser? I'm glad you're putting it down out there. I really am, because I can't wait to get a crack at that ride. What? Didn't anybody tell you? You gotta put your ride on the line to run against a blacklist racer, and that is why people aren't stupid enough to do it. I'll be waiting. How's your car running?
Paper. I need your pink slip. He's dangerous. Be careful. He'll swap paint if he has to.
First, I'm gonna take your ride, then I'm gonna take your girl. Get ready for that.
Hey, stay focused. He's rolling on a lot of power, so wait for him to shift first.
And here we are, back to where we first started. That was a good launch. I'm not gonna spoil it if you guys don't know, but yeah, this race doesn't matter how well you think you're doing. Not gonna end well. But who am I kidding? Most of you guys probably either played this or seen this, or you know, it's a classic game by now. It's 12 years old, so most of you already know everything about it. You know how good Need for Speed games used to be before they turned into what we got them now. Oh, somebody called the fuzz.
A couple lasers just flew past me here. Hang on.
It was probably him, actually.
I think I lost sight of him here. Stand by.
And by the way, this is what a rubber banding is about. Like, because he's just, no matter what I do, he's always going to be way faster than me. He's always going to be ahead.
Police units are engaged in a high-speed pursuit of multiple suspect vehicles. Members 10-8 directed to head up to the area.
There's also something in this game that is unique, but not unique now, but it was unique when it first came out, and it was very new, which is called the speed breaker, which I do want to show you guys, which is this. You kind of slow down time, and your car becomes a lot more turny, I suppose. You lose a lot of speed, but you gain a lot of handling, kind of. But it's really easy to flip the car and just lose control. But for some really tight corners, or for some stupid, you know, places. Oh, he's blocked me! Asshole! Stupid ass cop. I almost had him as well. God damn it! Why was he blocking me? I'm not even in first place. He is. He should. Whoever's in first place, the police will focus more on for some reason.
Line. You have to end the race fast.
I'm trying. I can't do everything in 30 seconds. And that's it. The race was rigged.
Thank you for the ride. I knew you weren't blacklist material. Hey, where's your punk money now?
What happened?
What happened is he's all show and no go.
She's mine now. And I'm gonna ride her like you never could. Hard and flat. Hey, Mia. Sweetheart. The winner's circle's over here. Bus stop's that way, champ.
The UC thought you were the one, but you're mine now.
Dude, I'm not even driving.
Hey, where's your fancy ride?
Who cares? He's not gonna need him where he's going. And They're gonna love you in the big house, baby.
Why am I being... What did I do wrong?
Get in. I heard they didn't have enough on you. Guess it's hard to nail you for street racing when you don't have a ride. Razor set you up. He messed with your car. Gets worse. He's #1 on the blacklist, and he used your ride to get there. To get back in, you have to become notorious, win races, and build up your bounty. I've hooked you up with a place to lay low in, but first, you gotta get yourself a new ride. Hey Ed, it's Mia. I got a friend coming by. Do me a favor, hook him up? Thanks. I owe you one.
This is where you pick your ride. You got 30 grand to begin with, and the cars cost 27. Oh, this one costs 27, 26 and whatnot. So this is where it all starts, where... Well, matter of fact, I don't have all that much choice. Yeah, I'm gonna buy that one. So you got the IS-300, which got a lot of handling, top speed but no acceleration. Fiat Punto, which is like a chaff car, which got a lot of acceleration, moderate handling but no top speed. So this is all kind of different cars and different whatever. Golf got good stats. Fortunately, it's 5 grand over the cost I can afford, so I'm gonna have to say no to that. I'm tempted to go to the COBALT, but I do need handling, so I don't think that's gonna work out very well either. Yeah, this is a difficult choice. Mostly because it's got no acceleration. That's what I kind of need. Or do I? You know what? I'm gonna go with the IS-300. Even though it's got a lot of handling, that's exactly what I need.
Hey, it's me.
Alright, so again, just like the Underground 2, there is free roaming. And you got a huge giant arrow to point where you gotta go. It's good to see how far we've come in respects of navigation in games, I suppose. I don't think it's too far. Actually, this car is not too bad. I mean, it took a while to get to 90, but it is doing it. No, that's not it. Oh, I was trying to see if I could do burnout, but apparently not yet. Not in stock. Which this car is stock at the moment. Why's the lights on? It's daytime. Oh, there we go.
So you found it all right. What do you think? You can store your ride here. Consider it your safe house. You can use it to lie low when your heat gets too high. If you want to take out Razor and get your ride back, you got a lot of work to do. You have to work your way up the blacklist and take out everyone on the way. As far as they're concerned, you're just working to get back into the blacklist. Pick the right event, get enough bounty, and you can challenge a ranked racer. Once they're all out of the way, Razor's all yours. Cool? I'll let you get back to business. I'll call you when the time's right. Later.
Sounds like all fun and games, but it's actually not that easy. So yeah, characters got bios and obviously their own custom rides and their own custom driving styles. Sorry, I just keep that because of the copyrighted music. So before you can even challenge this guy, you gotta complete what's called this event. So you got race events, milestone events, and bounties. So you gotta win 3 races, and your total bounty's gotta be up to $20,000. So let's see what race events we have that we can do. So we got 3, which is circuit, sprint, and lap knockout. Let's go back, and the back and forth is like the circle and square buttons on this controller, which is odd to say the least. Trade paint, you got pursuit evasion, pursuit time challenge, you gotta stay for 2 minutes and then run, or yeah, all that. And then we have bounty, which I think with this car at the moment is 0. Again, it depends on the car, and the whole bounty system, or the whole kind of pursuit system, is really, really good and unique, and it really thought about this. So the way it works is, if I'm driving this car as is right now, and I raise my bounty, obviously there's more things wrong I do, it's gonna increase the police awareness for me. The way to change that is, yes, you can buy a new car and completely reset your bounty, or your wanted level actually, not your bounty. Your bounty always stays the same, but it's your wanted level. You can completely reset your wanted level if you buy a new car. However, if you start changing this car, like change the color, add, you know, body kits and whatnot, then it changes the way police perceive you. So it's like you're disguising yourself, which, again, it would work in real life. Like if somebody's looking for a white Lexus, and all of a sudden you change that white Lexus to black, that, you know, immediately throws police off. Sure, there's license plates and whatnot that, you know, they'd be looking at more than anything, but just the fact that it's different color on your car would kind of, you kind of would think that, yeah, the cops aren't going to be looking for me too much. So again, it was so revolutionary when this game came out. It was so great. I don't think we have any games like this. It kind of just started dying from here. Now, I'm playing this again to get to roads to the new Need for Speed, so hopefully by the time I'm finishing playing this game, the new Need for Speed should be out, and that's ultimately what I want. However, should it still not be out by the time I finish this, because I have absolutely no idea how many episodes or how many videos this is going to run through, I want to play Carbon after this. And again, Carbon, I still love Carbon. It's kind of like an indirect sequel to this, which kind of takes place right after this place. It's a whole different kind of story. It kind of brings you back more to the Underground series, but I'm trying to press nitrous to make it go faster, but I forget I don't have any. So yeah, it's kind of like a throwback, but in case I finish this and it's still nowhere near close, which it shouldn't be, because I plan on doing one video a day every day, I will do Carbon right after this, up until the new Need for Speed comes out. Hopefully you guys are behind this. Like I said, this video is going to be longer than usual. It's running nearly half hour, or will be running half hour, but my usual will run about 20 minutes. I do require your support, so if you guys were to give me a like, thumbs up, whatever, I do appreciate it. It makes me know that you want to see this series, and that you want me to continue playing the game. Again, once the race is over, you don't go back to anywhere. You stay exactly where you are, and then you have to, you carry on driving. You have to drive yourself back to whatever. Obviously, you can just go to jump back to the garage, to the safe house, or whatever it's called. And not only that, you can also just, yeah, see, the car's not driving straight. It's channeling towards the left. So if I go here, oh, okay, this is the customization part of the game, which I'll take it to another game to show you guys, because I don't think I even have that much. So you got body kits, which I got a couple unlocked to begin with. Unlike the Need for Speed Underground, you can't just customize the front bumpers and the side skirts or whatever. It's body kits, it's all pre-done for you. So the customization took a massive hit, But it's all for the best because they did add cops and the game is massive. I'm not gonna be adding too many, you know, because good looks, I suppose, because I got 4.5 grand, and I'd much rather, as a matter of fact, add performance parts. But I will do this on the next video, guys. So hopefully, we'll stay tuned for then.